Greetings, friends. It's Denise again with Denise's Dancing Paintbrush and another collage. And this time I am doing another rooster. I enjoyed the first one so much. I'm doing this one different because just the background different. The rooster's facing a different way. And the background is dark green at the top and light green at the bottom. The first one was light at the top and dark at the bottom. Actually, I had fun just changing up the backgrounds to see how different it would look. Someone told me recently, they didn't post it on my Facebook, but someone else, I guess someone shared my video of a collage and asked about my fingernail polish, which is funny. But you can tell as I'm working on these that I like to decorate my fingernails, and why not? I'm an artist. And so the question was, do I have it done professionally? Do I paint it myself? And how did I get some of the designs? And well, I paint it myself. I like to do different designs. I make them up myself. There's lots of YouTube videos out there on different ways to decorate up your nails, but most of the time I'm only using those as ideas and guides, and then I do something that I like. I'm not using acrylic paint. I'm using all nail enamel. Although I have seen those designs where you can use acrylic paint over your nail enamel and then put a clear top coat on top of that. But I don't like the look. There's something about it. It looks clumpy somehow and not smooth. So yeah, they sell so many different colors of nail enamel. Why use acrylic paint? You can just, buy a different color of nail enamel. I put a base coat down to kind of protect my nails from turning orange. And then I put a base color of some sort on top of that. And then I do some sort of a design. On this one, I think, I don't know if you can see it, fingers are going by too fast. I think this one, I put a blue base coat and little green and black frosty looking trees. It's a foresty kind of a scene. Now, having 3 coats of paint, pretty much, means that the polish stays on like more than a week, sometimes 10, 14 days before I have to take it off. It starts chipping and I take it off and repaint it. So that answers that question. And hey, I'm an artist. Why should I go to a professional to have my nails painted when I paint for a living, pretty much? And I realize I'm right-handed, so when I use my left hand to paint my right nails, my nails on my right hand, they never look as good as the nails on the left hand. But hey, I'm getting more ambidextrous by just doing that as an exercise. There you go. Why not? Now you can see I'm doing this rooster pretty much the same as the last time. I did it from the tail forward so that each feather would overlap over the last one. have to work from the bottom up, even though you'd love to start with the face of the rooster first. You just can't do that and have the pieces of paper overlap them and look like feathers still. Also, there's a whole story behind me wearing the gloves. I had to take them off because they were almost too bulky to work my paper, but this apartment, there's a whole story behind this. Back in October, several of our electrical outlets stopped working. And back in October here in California, it wasn't that cold. And I guess the property management people didn't feel like it was all that urgent, plus they were having a hard time booking a, well, shall we say, cheaper electrician to come out and take care of the problem. So they waited and waited and waited. And the only way I could get my computer to work was to run an extension cord from another outlet that was working. But when it started to dip below a certain point and we wanted to turn on the heater, that's when we found out that the water pump, this is one of those heating systems that is heated by pumping the hot water from our hot water heater over to the central air blower. Yeah. The hot water heater was plugged in to an outlet that also was no longer working. So we went a month without any heat. There's something really illegal about that. But there you are. When they finally got an electrician over here, on December 1st, mind you, they fixed the problem, but as soon as we plugged something into into the outlets that were now working, all the electricity went off again. And the next day he had to come back out and do it all again. It got to where, by this time, we've decided to look for someplace else to live. I think the problem is in a wall somewhere, something, I believe it's the neutral ground wire that has stopped working, but there you go. So here my rooster is. He's all finished. I hope you enjoyed seeing me work on him and hearing my plight with heat. I hope you do come again and check out my links. I have a Patreon page where people support me while I do my artwork, which is a real joy, and I have many other links. I sell books on Lulu, and I sure appreciate you checking out the video to the end. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. See you next time. Bye, everyone.